What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be reacting to Super Nintendo World. Universal Studio Japan is coming out with Super Nintendo World, which is essentially Nintendo's theme park, and it's going to be in Japan, I believe. I think they're starting in Japan and then they're intending on making one here in America. So for me, this is exciting because I've always wanted to go to Japan, and then when I saw this was happening, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go when this is open so then I can visit Japan and then also visit Super Nintendo World at the same time. So I'm very excited about this. There's about 3 minutes before the direct begins, so I wanted to actually show off my Super Mario Puma shoes that I just got in the mail. So this is the box that it came in. My video editor actually sent me a link to all this stuff. He's like, yo, check out these shoes. There's like Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, 2 different variants, Super Mario Galaxy, and then there was one more. I think it was Super Mario Odyssey. But you open up the box, it's empty because I took the shoes out already and I wore them today. Let me go get them real quick. You know, Super Mario is coming everywhere. So this is the shoe. Look how clean it looks. The red, the blue, the white, the little bits of yellow. At the bottom, or at the back, you got yourself a superstar. At the bottom, you got a coin. And then inside the right shoe, you got obviously Super Mario from Super Mario 64. And then inside the left shoe, you just got the Super Mario 64 logo with the sticker covering it. I usually don't buy shoes like this, but when I saw these, I'm like, I have to get them. You know, they looked amazing and they actually feel really comfortable. This isn't an ad for the shoes or anything like that. I wish, you know, they could sponsor me for cool stuff like this, but you know, that's probably never gonna happen. But I just like this, so I thought I'd share it because it was one of those types of purchases. And it even has a certified Nintendo logo on the box. That's pretty clean. So this is obviously a Nintendo Puma collaboration. Everything Super Mario, man. So I'm excited to see what Super Nintendo World's gonna look like. Obviously, you know, Nintendo have money, so I expect nothing less than absolute mind-boggling theme park rides, you know, attraction. I expect this to be literally better than anything Universal Studios has ever put out. Because usually they do like themes at Universal Studios. Like when I went back in 2013, 14, and 15, like I'd go visit like maybe once a year in Orlando, Florida, and it was pretty nice, honestly. Like they had a lot of superhero themes, and they had especially in the Marvel realm. So I was always so fascinated by that stuff. And they had this one Spider-Man ride which was insane. It's like you get in this car and then it takes you in this 3D area and everything looks 3D, of course, and you're moving like you're flying off of a building and Spider-Man has to save you. It's very intense because of the way it's designed. So if they're capable of that, and this was something they obviously put together like 10 years ago, I would be surprised to see what kind of technology, you know, they're able to work with in this day and age, and then utilize it to make something even better with Super Nintendo World, especially considering, you know, they're filthy rich, man. They got money. So if this is cheaply made or if it looks underwhelming, I'm really gonna be upset. Oh, here we go. It's beginning. Miyamoto spawning out. I can't hear anything. It's not about games. It's about the real Nintendo experience. Wow, is that actually the entrance? It must be. Oh, he's gonna go in the warpipe. Watch. I'm calling it right now. Here we go. Oh, he didn't do it, but technically he did. Whoa. So what do you think of it inside? It's huge, to say the least. I gotta watch this in like 1080p, man. What's going on? The quality's... There you go. Whoa, that is clean. It's not as wide, but I'm assuming people are just gonna go right through it just to get into the castle. Whoa! This is like the entrance, the the corridors of, yeah, the lobby, that's what it is. The lobby of Princess Peach's castle. Amazing. It's kind of small. I feel like a lot of people when they first walk in here, they're gonna want to like take pictures and stuff. You would think they would have made it like a much bigger space. You know, like how they show them off in other Nintendo games, how big the castle lobby is usually. Whoa, that is clean. It's like one of those posters that, like, you know, transition into something else. Yo! Oh my god, that is real! Bro, you see that thwop going up and down? It's like a flagpole. It literally looks like Super Mario 3D Land, like straight up. But it's actually from 3D World. This is Mount Beanpole. Wow! Oh my gosh, and then you got a Koopa shell just constantly going back and forth. You got the Totem Tower of Goombas. Got piranha plants. You better watch out, you know, before he bites you in real life. And this is the back of the castle. Amazing. Wow. I love how they even put the hills too in the background as well. So it really feels like you're in just like a Super Mario World area. Oh, you can hit it? I'm gonna go underneath it and then I'm gonna jump. For real. Oh, one of these power-up bands. What does that do? Helps you discover hidden secrets around the park. I remember they had that actually at Universal Studios when you did the Harry Potter stuff, because there's a whole Hogwarts theme. What kind of phone does Miyamoto use? He uses an iPhone. Wow, he was trying to hide it, you know? He didn't want to show us what phone he was using, but I figured it out. Miyamoto uses an iPhone. Oh no, there you go. He's showing it all off. Wow, that's awesome. Oh, cool. Look at all the bands they got. I want that Yoshi one. They even work like amiibo, so you can use them even after you return home. Cool. I wonder what like the purpose is. For home use, of course. Dude, that's crazy. How do those coins float? Like, there's literally floating spinning coins. Like, it looks CGI. Not that one, because that one obviously sat on a piranha plant. But dang. Can you wake it up though? Imagine if you could wake it up and then interacts with you. Oh man, look at Bowser's castle! Dude, that's intense. So they don't want you actually touching any of the stuff, but that makes sense why you have the wristband. It's kind of the activator for all these kinds of stuff. Maybe whacking the power block from the bottom. Hey, you did it! So do you get like some kind of reward for completing everything on the power band? I mean, that'd be clean to see. There are smaller activities like the coin block, as well as bigger ones like this. A battle with Bowser Jr.? Looks like we're inside of a level, an underground level, yeah. So you could tell everything is kind of inspired around 3D World, because it's the most beautiful Super Mario game that they have. Odyssey is gorgeous too, but 3D World is like their baby, you know? They made so much money off that game. And the fact that it's being re-released as well in February, which I'm super excited about, especially for Bowser's Fury mode. Oh, it's gonna light up? No, it's gonna get that little... You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of finding those 8-bit blocks on, or just 8-bit characters in Super Mario Odyssey around the whole game. Oh, it's gonna explode? I wonder what happens if it explodes. Oh. Oh. Cool. Wow. The way the lights change and everything too. Man, it's times like this where I wish I lived in Japan. I'm so envious of anyone who lives in Japan who's going to use and abuse this when it's open. Because I'm actually gonna have to travel like across the world just to visit this. But it'll be worth it. Woohoo! We got one coin this time. Alright, do it again, do it again. No. A giant bubble. 巨大なボム兵がいます。踏み潰されないようにしたいですね。この巨大なボム兵もアクティビティの一つです。さあ、どんなインタラクティブなのか、それは皆さんが実際ここに来て体験してください。はい、無事に戻ってきました。さあでもね、元の大きさに戻りましたね。じゃあ次行きましょう。Should have put some sound effects to make it more believable. So far there's not really any rides, it's just more so visiting. Like I thought there would be like some actual attractions, but you know what, it's still early. We're getting into it. Wow, look at all the merch, all those hats. Oh, that is sick, man. Like Nintendo or Japan doesn't already have enough Nintendo stuff. Special toy that the Nintendo developed. Oh, it's called Toko Mario. Oh wow, look at that. It moves by itself. ビデオゲームだけじゃなくて、こういうリアルなものを作るのも開発のメンバーとても楽しんでるんですね。それでは皆さんもお楽しみください。では次の場所に行ってみましょう。Seeing some popcorn from a superstar. これですか？ポップコーンです。ポップコーンなんか食べながら歩くと行儀が悪いって叱られそうですけども、これはユニバーサルスタジオが作った特別なポップコーンです。キャラメルピーチ味とマッシュルーム味があります。でもオリジナルの食べ物はこれだけじゃないんですね。That doesn't sound appealing. Oh no way, bro! From Paper Mario the Origami King. You got these cafes. あ、そうか。写真撮影してるのか。じゃあカメラさんの方見て写真撮ろうか。よし。じゃあ行きますよ。3、2、1。オキドキー。Awkward. ありがとう。That was really awkward, man. They had no idea what they're doing. Swinging it. ありがとう。Dad's busy. Whoa. He really referred to them as their father. So now you guys know who the real father of Mario and Luigi is. ここでもなんかアイテムがもらえるみたいですよ。あ、ここにありました。じゃあ大きな包みと小さな包み、当然大きい方ですよね。He got some coins. Does he get a free drink? じゃあ奥へ行きましょうか。Oh no, it's just like for your watch. キノピオたちが運営してるんですね。キノピオは僕らを迎えてくれます。あ、シェフが来ましたね。シェフ、おい。こんにちは。こんにちは。キノピオカフェにようこそ。はい。私の名前はシェフキノピオ。あ、もう言いました。もうシェフキノピオ。はい。はい。シェフがね開発したキノコ料理がいっぱいあるんですよね。壁にはこんなにメニューが並んでます。I feel like if like everyone ordered from that tour, it'd be really annoying because they'd have to go through the introduction part, so it would just like waste more and more time. Unless that's like the intro of the cafe when you walk in. Wow! That is amazing, dude. I would live here. I would totally live in this cafe. Yep. Has everything I could possibly need. Has chefs, it has food, it has seats and Mario everywhere. Wow, that's crazy. メニューはもちろんキノコ王国特製ですよ。
僕らもシェフが作ってくれた料理をたくさん試食して、その中から選びました。厳選されたメニューを提供しています。例えばマリオバーガーや
Whoa, I love the little Mario cap that they put. Look at that mushroom. Oh, this looks delicious, man. I'm hungry.
の料理を味わってくださいね。スーパーニンテンドーワールドいかがでしたか？ファミリーコンピューターのスーパーマリオブラザーズが誕生して今年で35年になります。そして今年なんとそのゲームの世界をここユニバーサルスタジオに本気で作ってしまったんですね。マリオメーカーのように簡単に作れればいいんですけども、リアルに作るのは簡単ではないです。それをユニバーサルクリエイティブの皆さんが本気で作ってくれました。今回ご紹介したのはほんの一部です。まだまだお楽しみがたくさんあります。スーパーニンテンドーワールドは日本のユニバーサルスタジオで2月4日にグランドオープンとなりますが、現在は新型コロナウイルスの影響で海外からお越しいただくのはちょっと難しい状況かと思います。ただまあ少しお時間をいただくことになりますが、日本以外の国でもスーパーニンテンドーワールドが計画されています。アメリカでは
Yes, see two, we get two, baby.
そしてさらにアジアではシンガポールで
I know they started working on the one in Florida.
スーパーニンテンドーワールドが展開されます。ですが、もしそれまでに安心して自由に行き来できる状態になれば、ぜひここ日本の
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try to visit Japan. I hope sometime mid 2021 I could actually just do this.
さて、後ろに見えているのはクッパ城です。
Wow, it looks CGI, man. It looks like a green screen. How clean does that castle look, bro? It doesn't even look real. What? It's probably longer than any game they've ever developed. But I mean, they're bringing it into the real world. Wow. So clearly this is obviously like an attraction of some sort, because look at the lines and the separation between like each of the lines. So people go up, people go down. I feel like there's gonna be like some type of roller coaster attraction in this. Wow, look at that, all the ribbons, and then you got the trophies from Mario Kart 8. Oh, that is clean. Like real life trophies, man. Wow. Oh, if only I know how to read Japanese. Oh, it's a go-karting attraction. It is. It's a roller coaster attraction technically, but you know, you feel like you're go-karting, huh? Oh, no way. I wonder what the glasses are for. Maybe to protect your eyes from like intense wind speed or something. I don't know.
それでは皆さん、スーパーニンテンドーワールドでお会いしましょう。ご視聴ありがとうございました。では、行ってきます。
That's it? Well, you know, that was definitely really interesting to say the least. I actually thought they were gonna show off attractions like actual rides and whatnot, but they didn't show any of that off. I mean, we got to see, obviously there is that type of element in this theme park, but they were just really showing off the design, which I feel like was worth it, because they said they've been working on it for 6 years, so they clearly put their blood, sweat, and tears into making this happen. And I gotta say, it looks amazing. It far exceeded my expectations, honestly. I remember when they first announced this a few years ago, and I was thinking about the whole concept. I'm like, I don't think it's going to be that good, because even, at least comparing this to Hogwarts and Universal Orlando, it was cool and all, but it wasn't like mind-blowing. Like, people hyped it up so much in my head that I was like, I'm literally going to be in Hogwarts when I go visit. But it was just like, you had the giant castle, and then they put so much effort into that with the couple rides. But then other than that, it was like, that's pretty much all it was. and it was its own section too, and you had to like spend money to visit that particular spot. I don't know if they changed it now, but anyways, this looks great. It looks gorgeous. I can't wait to visit Japan. Honestly, I'm gonna try to visit Japan in 2021, God willing. That's the goal. But if not, then I'm just gonna have to wait for it to essentially come out here. It could be 2, 5, 6 years. Who knows really, but nonetheless, this was awesome to watch. You know, thank you Nintendo for doing this for the fans. We really do appreciate it, and I hope, you know, I just hope it's not stupid expensive to visit either. Like, probably like $150 a ticket just to enter. Probably more, honestly. Like, this is Nintendo. They're gonna charge you the premium penny, bro, the premium coin, just for you to experience this. But let me know what your thoughts are down in the comment section below. I'd love to know. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in another video. Peace.